Hi, it's me again with Corel tips and tricks. Somebody sent me this pretty sharp magnifying glass, and they're trying to do this right here on to print this out to make it look like the magnifying glass is actually magnifying. And what they're doing, the only step this is called the magnifying lens effect. I normally don't ever use it, but I'm gonna show you what he did and how he did it wrong. He drew a circle and it just happened. I measured it a while ago. It was like 4.54. And he made it the size of a magnifying glass, which is smart. That's not a problem. But then let's move our nudge factor to 5 inches. And let's nudge this out of the way twice. And let's take a rectangle like he's got. And let's make it thicker so you can see it. Even thicker still. So what he did wrong was the order. Because now when you take this and go to effects and lens and pick lens, it doesn't do anything. That's because we drew the circle first before we put it on our item. So there's 2 ways you can remedy that. Don't draw your circle till later. So let's do that again. Well, because it would help to have a ellipse. And let's make it 4.54. And let's put it in there. And then if you want it back in there, you'd want to nudge. So now, look what happens when you have the lens effect. We might have to actually go shut that down. Go up to effects, lens, and magnifying glass. That's because this is on top. Now we could have done it with this old one, but all you'd have to do is go to, I don't know if it'll work since I'm not on there, but just go to object order, front of page, and see it doesn't work. But now it would if we get off this and use this one now because it's on top and you can't really tell. Order, well, I need to go down to effects and lens and back to every time you open it up, it'll say no lens effect. But see, this way it's because it's on top. So whenever you draw a graphic, draw it and then draw your whatever lens effect. I don't care if it's the fisheye effect, which would look pretty weird on a round object like this. I don't even know what it'd come out like. Well, you know what? Maybe because I've done so many effects on this one that it might not even work. Or maybe there's nothing there to fisheye it. But anyway, that's a pretty cool, idea if you had something to do with a magnifying glass, because it would make it look realistic. Now, the only thing I could maybe say is, make sure you freeze it and take that circle away. Well, that even made it look worse, so you could just print that. Anyway, I hope that helped him a little bit. Thank you for watching.